Hello, everybody. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Hope you're having a great day so far. The video is a little bit later. On Wednesdays, I meet with Ms. Dasick, Mrs. Batesel, Mr. Rose, and Mrs. Marconi. We do a little meeting, so a little bit later today. Sorry about that. But today's message is to spread some cheer. And my task for you is to write a note or a card to someone, whether it's someone in your house or if you're allowed to send out some mail to someone else, send someone a letter or card. Try to give them some cheer, maybe put a sticker or maybe a colored picture inside of it. I know my kids like to write to their cousins who they miss, they can't hang out with at the moment, and their grandma who is kind of cooped up in her apartment. So spread that cheer, write a note, write a card, send it out, or give to someone in your house. Okay? All right, so a couple pages from today's Weird But True 2 book. Eels can swim backward. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. The praying mantis is the only insect that can look over its shoulder. Yeah, that head can turn on that one, right? If you've never seen one, they're really cool. They do live by us too. Okay, they're kind of a little bit rare, and they come in different colors, but they like to hide near plants. So praying mantis are pretty cool. They do look like they're praying, and they're great because they eat other bugs. All right, so look for those too. They're really neat. Jupiter has 63 moons. Stretched out, your digestive system is nearly 30 feet long. Apples are 1/4 air. What's 1/4? 1 over what? That's going to be part of your extra credit question, which anybody can answer. I'm not just going to take the top 5. So 1/4 is 1 over, okay, think about that. And babies yawn before they are born. Scents smell better through your right nostril than your left. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. Okay, the other portion of your extra credit question, which you can answer, I love it to get those responses from your folks or from you if you're allowed to send them, is the one fact that goes with this one. Jupiter has 63 moons. So let's say you travel to 5 solar systems, and there all together are 5 Jupiters with the same amount of moons. How many moons would there be total? Okay, so if one Jupiter has 63 moons, how many would 5 of those have together, all together? How many moons? All right. So today is the back of the page you worked on yesterday, page 252, still lesson 4-17. It talks about reasonableness. Okay, so I'll start with that first one, actually, number 7. It says there's 122 students that they're talking about, is what the person says. And reasonableness, remember, is using the idea of rounding. Are you close? Are you super close to what they're saying? It's a really good way to estimate using that rounding skill of yours. Okay, so first of all, they say 122. And then they say, oh, there's 67 in 3rd grade, 52 in 4th grade, and here's how many altogether 3rd and 4th graders they're saying. So look, you got these numbers in the tens. So we're going to round these numbers to the nearest 10. So again, use that number line idea. And you have 60 on one end, and the next 10 up above would be 70. And you plot that 67, it's past the halfway point, so it is closer to 70. Okay. 52. Well, the closest tens are going to be 50 or the next 10 above, which is 60. Remember that middle point would be 55, but they're talking about 52, so 52 is really close to 50, so the nearest 10 is 50. So we'll come over here and let's add those together and see if we agree with theirs after we take a look at their numbers. So 70 plus 50 is 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 120. Now they have a number of 122. We're going to have to round theirs to the nearest 10 as well. Okay, so for this one, 120, or the 10 above, which is 130. Remember, 125 is in the middle. 5 is always in the middle. So 121, 122 would be right about there, so it is closest to 120. Okay, so if you round their answer 122 rounds to 120 to the nearest 10. And your rounded answer is 120. Now, if you get lucky like that, that's easy to see. It's definitely reasonable. Yeah, 120 and 120. Okay, so if it's off by more than 10, I would say that's not reasonable. But these are great. These rounded perfectly for us. Okay, so try that side of the page. Check for reasonable using rounding. And if you are having trouble remember what that rounding is, go to BrainPop and search rounding. They have a really great rounding video that I sent a long time ago. Or you can put in Google, actually search Meatball Mountain Odd Squad. That's a fun clip for rounding. All right, to end today's video, from my memory shoebox from many moons ago, I have my high school pin. Now, you got these when you played sports, or you could probably, I'm guessing you could probably just even buy them. But I played baseball, and I'd like to wear this on my hat when I played, and we were the Garfield Heights Bulldogs. Okay, so there's my memory from a long time ago. All right, have a great day. The sun is out. Get outside, okay? Get away from the screens. Enjoy the outdoors. Help your folks around the house. Tell dad or mom or whoever how good they're cutting the grass. Pull some weeds. All right, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.